Projected 35% increase in collaboration opportunities across aerospace defense and telecommunications by mid-2025. Executive Summary. By mid-2025, the aerospace defense and telecommunications sectors are anticipated to experience a significant 35% increase in collaboration opportunities. This projection is primarily fueled by advancements in technology, shifts in geopolitical dynamics, and changing market demands. Insights from Deloitte's 2025 Aerospace and Defense Industry Outlook provide a detailed overview of the trends and factors influencing this growth. Key trends and insights. 1. Operationalization of technologies. The integration of technologies such as artificial intelligence (AI) and advanced air mobility (AAM) is becoming more prevalent in the aerospace and defense sectors. According to Deloitte, 81% of industry respondents plan to incorporate AI and machine learning for maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services, thereby enhancing operational efficiency and customer satisfaction. 2. Geopolitical influences on defense spending. Geopolitical tensions have led to a notable increase in defense spending, exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has proposed a budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, with a focus on unmanned systems and space capabilities as priorities reflecting the heightened global conflicts. 3. Talent acquisition and retention. The industry faces significant workforce challenges, necessitating an estimated 123,000 additional technicians in the U.S. over the next 2 decades. Companies are increasingly leveraging digital technologies to attract and retain talent, employing strategies that include national outreach and local partnerships to develop a skilled workforce. 4. Advanced air mobility (AAM) development. The AAM sector, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, is gaining momentum. A significant 93% of professional investors express interest in AAM, indicating a promising growth trajectory, especially in urban transportation. Flight tests and pilot projects are expected to increase, targeting operational readiness by 2025. 5. Supply chain resilience. Supply chain challenges, including parts shortages and delivery delays, remain critical. The establishment of the Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aims to enhance supply chain integrity by preventing unauthorized parts from entering the aerospace supply chain. Common key points. Integration of AI and digital technologies across various operational aspects. The impact of geopolitical tensions on defense spending and procurement. Urgent need to address workforce shortages through innovative talent strategies. Potential growth of AAM as a viable mode for urban transportation. Differences between sources. While Deloitte emphasizes the operationalization of AI and digital technologies, other sources may focus on the implications of increased defense spending and the specifics of emerging technologies like unmanned systems. The emphasis on collaboration opportunities is notably highlighted in the context of aerospace and telecommunications sectors, suggesting a broader scope of interaction than is typically reported in defense-focused analyses. Timeline of events leading to 2025. 2023, global defense expenditures surpassed $2.4 trillion. With escalating geopolitical conflicts. 2024, air travel demand rebounds significantly post-COVID, with marked increases in passenger traffic. Early 2025, the DoD requests a substantial budget focused on advanced technologies and unmanned systems. Mid-2025, the anticipated 35% increase in collaboration opportunities is expected to materialize, driven by technological advancements and strategic investments across sectors. In-depth analysis. 1. Operationalization of technologies. The aerospace and defense industry is undergoing a transformative phase characterized by the operationalization of advanced technologies. AI and machine learning are becoming integral to MRO services, enhancing efficiency and customer engagement. Companies are moving towards a data-driven approach. using predictive analytics to optimize maintenance schedules and minimize aircraft downtime. This operational shift is expected to streamline processes and improve the overall service delivery in both commercial and defense sectors. 2. Geopolitical influences on defense spending. Geopolitical factors are significantly influencing defense budgets globally. Countries are increasing their defense expenditures in response to heightened tensions and conflicts. The U.S. DoD's budget proposal reflects a strategic focus on unmanned systems and space technologies which are deemed crucial for maintaining military superiority. This increased funding is likely to create opportunities for collaboration among aerospace and defense contractors, technology firms, and research institutions. 3. Talent acquisition and retention. The aerospace and defense industries are grappling with a critical talent shortage with an urgent need for skilled technicians. Companies are adopting innovative recruitment strategies, including digital outreach and partnerships with educational institutions. The emphasis on work-based learning programs aims to develop a sustainable talent pipeline, ensuring that the workforce can meet the evolving technological demands of the industry. 4. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM) development. The AAM sector is poised for substantial growth with a focus on eVTOL aircraft. Investors are increasingly interested in this emerging market as it promises to revolutionize urban transportation. The successful implementation of AAM solutions will depend on rigorous flight testing, regulatory approvals, and public acceptance. Strategic partnerships among aerospace manufacturers, technology developers, and urban planners will be essential to realize the potential of AAM. 5. Supply chain resilience. The aerospace supply chain is facing ongoing challenges, including parts shortages and quality control issues. The establishment of coalitions aimed at improving supply chain integrity is a proactive step towards mitigating risks associated with unauthorized parts. Companies are likely to invest in digital solutions that enhance supply chain visibility, enabling better tracking and management of materials from suppliers to end users. Conclusion. By mid-2025, the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are set to expand collaboration opportunities significantly driven by technological advancements, increased defense spending, workforce challenges, and supply chain dynamics. Organizations that strategically leverage these trends will enhance their operational capabilities and market positioning. The future of these industries hinges on their ability to adapt to changing landscapes and foster collaborative relationships that drive innovation and growth. The insights and projections presented in this report underscore the importance of proactive engagement and strategic planning as key drivers for success in the evolving aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors. The projected 35% increase in collaboration opportunities across the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by mid-2025 emerges from a complex interplay of factors that may not align with conventional expectations. Here are some counterintuitive insights derived from the trends outlined in the content. 1. AI integration versus workforce shortages. While there is a strong emphasis on the operationalization of AI and digital technologies to enhance efficiency, there is also a simultaneous acknowledgement of significant workforce shortages. This suggests a paradox. As companies increasingly turn to technology for solutions, they still face an acute need for human talent. The reliance on AI could potentially mask deeper issues related to labor shortages rather than fully resolve them. In essence, while AI adoption is seen as a path to efficiency, it also underscores the industry's inability to sufficiently staff operations, raising questions about the sustainability of relying on technology as a stopgap. 2. Increased defense spending amid economic uncertainty. The expectation that defense spending will continue to rise significantly, particularly amidst geopolitical tensions, seems counterintuitive against a backdrop of economic uncertainty. Traditionally, one might expect defense budgets to tighten during economic downturns, however, the opposite is occurring. This reflects a shift in priorities where nations are prioritizing security and military readiness over other economic considerations, revealing a broader geopolitical strategy that may not align with typical fiscal prudence. 3. AAM growth despite regulatory hurdles. The rapid expansion of the advanced air mobility AAM sector, particularly related to eVTOL aircraft, is anticipated despite the inherent challenges in regulatory approval and public acceptance. The idea that such a technologically advanced and potentially disruptive mode of transport could achieve widespread adoption in such a short timeframe contradicts the historical pace of aviation regulatory processes, which are often slow and cumbersome. It reflects a growing optimism that technological advancement can outpace bureaucratic inertia, which is not a commonly held belief in industries characterized by stringent regulations. 4. Supply chain resilience versus complexity. The emphasis on enhancing supply chain resilience while simultaneously managing increasing complexity presents a contradiction. As the aerospace and defense sectors strive to improve visibility and integrity in their supply chains, they face the reality of an intricate web of suppliers that complicates these efforts. The expectation that technology can simplify and streamline these complex supply chains stands in contrast to the inherent challenges presented by multiple layers of suppliers and the unpredictability of global logistics. This suggests a potential oversimplification of the issues at hand, as increasing reliance on digital solutions may not fully address the underlying complexities. 5. Growing interest in AAM amidst environmental concerns. The significant interest from investors in the AAM sector, especially given its potential for urban transportation, is surprising in light of growing environmental scrutiny of aviation emissions. While AAM technologies promise lower emissions and quieter operations, the broader aviation industry continues to grapple with its environmental footprint. The optimism surrounding eVTOL aircraft may overlook the challenges of scaling production and addressing public concerns about the environmental impacts of increased aerial transportation, which may not align with global sustainability goals. 6. Public-private partnerships for talent development. The strategy of leveraging public-private partnerships to address workforce challenges may not yield the expected results. The focus on developing local talent through community engagement and education initiatives suggests a belief in a pipeline that will adequately fill the talent gap. However, the urgency of the current workforce demands may outpace the effectiveness of these long-term strategies, leading to continued personnel shortages despite best efforts to cultivate a skilled workforce. This reflects a potential misalignment between the immediate needs of the industry and the time required to implement effective educational programs. 7. Operational focus versus innovation. The call for operationalizing technologies and prioritizing efficiency might inadvertently stifle innovation. The emphasis on optimizing existing processes through AI and digital solutions may lead companies to focus on incremental improvements rather than pursuing groundbreaking innovations. This presents a paradox where the drive for operational excellence could overshadow the need for transformative ideas that push the industry forward, suggesting that a balance between operational efficiency and innovative thinking is crucial for sustainable growth. In summary, the projected increase in collaboration opportunities across the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors reveals several counterintuitive dynamics that challenge traditional assumptions about industry growth, technological adoption, and workforce management. These insights illustrate the complexity of navigating an evolving landscape characterized by technological advancement and geopolitical shifts. The projected 35% increase in collaboration opportunities across the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by mid-2025 is a significant forecast that merits deeper examination. While the summary outlines key trends and insights, there are critical aspects that many may overlook which have far-reaching implications for stakeholders in these industries. Here are some of those overlooked points and their significance. 1. Operationalization of technologies. While the integration of AI and advanced technologies is highlighted, the significance of the operationalization aspect is often underestimated. Many industry professionals may assume that simply adopting AI tools will suffice. However, The real challenge lies in effectively integrating these technologies into existing workflows and processes. The 81% of respondents planning to implement AI for maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO indicates that a broad acceptance is underway, but the true impact will depend on how well organizations can tailor these technologies for their specific operational contexts. Significance: the successful operationalization of AI can lead to radical transformations in efficiency and productivity. Companies that merely scratch the surface with AI without deeper integration risk falling behind competitors who fully embrace these changes. Moreover, operationalizing AI necessitates a cultural shift within organizations, requiring workforce training and changes in management practices. This is a critical factor for long-term success that could be overlooked in broader discussions about technological adoption. 2. Talent acquisition and retention challenges. The significant workforce gap, projected 123,000 additional technicians needed in the U.S. alone, often overshadows the nuanced complexities of talent retention strategies. While the focus is on attracting new talent, the retention of experienced workers is equally crucial, especially given the aging workforce and high turnover rates. Significance: the loss of institutional knowledge through retirements can create vulnerabilities in operations and strategy. Companies must not only invest in attracting new talent but also in retaining and effectively integrating their existing workforce. This entails creating environments that value knowledge sharing and mentorship, which are vital for maintaining competitive advantages. Organizations that neglect this dual focus may face operational disruptions and increased costs associated with high turnover rates. 3. Geopolitical influences on defense spending. While the surge in defense spending due to geopolitical tensions is noted, the specific implications of these dynamics on collaboration opportunities are often underexplored. Increased defense budgets may lead to a fragmented approach where countries focus on national capabilities over collaborative international projects. Significance: this could impact partnerships in technology development and procurement, affecting the global supply chain and innovation ecosystems. Companies that do not consider the geopolitical landscape may miss opportunities for international collaboration or find themselves investing in technologies that could become obsolete due to changing defense priorities. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for strategic planning and positioning within the global market. 4. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM) market dynamics. The AAM sector is poised for growth, but discussions often overlook the regulatory landscape and public acceptance challenges. While professional investors show interest, actual market penetration will depend on navigating the complexities of regulatory approvals and gaining public trust in new air mobility solutions. Significance: the success of AAM initiatives hinges on more than just technological advancements. It requires a comprehensive strategy that includes engaging with regulatory bodies and communities. Companies that focus solely on development without addressing these factors may encounter significant roadblocks. A failure to engage stakeholders can lead to public resistance or regulatory delays, stalling the potential growth of AAM. 5. Supply chain resilience versus efficiency. The established Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition addresses supply chain challenges, yet the tension between resilience and efficiency is a critical area that deserves more attention. As companies strive for efficiency, they may inadvertently compromise their supply chain's resilience, making them vulnerable to disruptions. Significance: the recent experiences with global supply chain disruptions highlight the necessity of building robust systems capable of withstanding shocks. Companies that prioritize short-term efficiency gains over long-term resilience may find themselves ill-prepared for future challenges. A balanced approach that incorporates both aspects is essential for sustainability in the aerospace and defense sectors. 6. Collaboration across sectors. The anticipated increase in collaboration opportunities is often viewed through a narrow lens, focusing primarily on partnerships within aerospace and defense. However, the intersection with telecommunications and other sectors can yield innovative solutions and transformative business models that are frequently overlooked. Significance: the collaboration between these sectors can lead to advancements in areas such as cybersecurity, data management, and communication technologies, which are crucial for modern defense systems. Companies that recognize and leverage these cross-sector collaboration opportunities can differentiate themselves in the marketplace and foster innovation that drives growth. Conclusion: the anticipated 35% increase in collaboration opportunities by mid-2025 presents both challenges and opportunities for the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors. By paying attention to the overlooked aspects outlined above, such as operationalization, talent dynamics, geopolitical influences, regulatory challenges, and AAM supply chain resilience and cross-sector collaboration, stakeholders can position themselves strategically to navigate the complexities of the evolving landscape. Embracing these insights will not only enhance operational capabilities but also foster sustainable growth and innovation across these interlinked industries. 1. Operationalization of technologies. The integration of advanced technologies, particularly artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML), is reshaping the aerospace and defense sectors. A significant 81% of industry respondents plan to adopt AI for maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services. This trend not only enhances operational efficiency but also improves customer satisfaction by optimizing supply chain management and workforce planning. The operationalization of technologies is crucial as it signifies a foundational shift in how organizations will conduct their operations, moving towards more data-driven, efficient, and predictive methodologies. 2. Geopolitical influences on defense spending. The rise in global conflicts has led to a dramatic increase in defense spending, surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense's budget request of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025 reflects a focus on unmanned systems and space capabilities. This increased spending is not only a response to geopolitical tensions but also serves as a catalyst for growth in the aerospace sector, indicating a robust interconnection between global security dynamics and industry opportunities. 3. Talent acquisition and retention challenges. The aerospace and defense sectors face a looming workforce crisis with a projected need for 123,000 additional technicians in the U.S. over the next 2 decades. Companies are implementing innovative strategies leveraging digital technologies to attract and retain talent. This includes national outreach combined with local partnerships to develop skilled workforces. Addressing these talent shortages is critical for maintaining operational continuity and ensuring that organizations can meet future demands. For advanced air mobility AAM development, the AAM sector, particularly focused on electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, presents significant growth potential. With 93% of investors showing interest in AAM, the market is on the brink of transformation, particularly in urban transportation. The anticipated flight tests and pilot projects aiming for operational readiness by 2025 highlight the urgency and potential of this sector. AAM could revolutionize urban transportation, providing an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional methods. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942–1946. This monumental collaborative effort during World War II involved scientists, engineers, and military personnel from the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. The goal was to develop the first nuclear weapons. The project saw unprecedented collaboration among various disciplines and organizations, leading to the successful development and deployment of atomic bombs over Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. The integration of advanced scientific knowledge and engineering practices transformed military capabilities and had lasting geopolitical impacts. 2. The Apollo Program 1961–1972. This U.S. government initiative aimed to land humans on the Moon and bring them safely back to Earth. It required extensive collaboration among NASA, private aerospace companies, and international partners. The program resulted in the successful Apollo 11 mission in 1969, where astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the lunar surface. The Apollo program not only advanced space exploration technology but also fostered international cooperation in science and engineering, inspiring future collaborations in space missions. 3. The European Space Agency ESA and International Space Station ISS collaboration 1998-present. The ISS is a result of collaboration among multiple countries including the United States, Russia, Japan, Canada, and member countries of the European Space Agency. This project represents a significant international partnership in space exploration and scientific research. The ISS serves as a microgravity laboratory where scientific research and technology development occur, highlighting the importance of global collaboration in addressing challenges related to space science and technology. The ongoing partnerships have led to significant advancements in aerospace technologies, international relations, and scientific knowledge. By mid-2025, the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors are anticipated to experience a 35% increase in collaboration opportunities, driven by several key trends and changing dynamics in the market. Here is a breakdown of the future outlook based on current projections and insights. 1. Technological advancements and integration. The integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence AI, machine learning ML, and advanced air mobility AAM is set to revolutionize the aerospace and defense industries. Companies are increasingly adopting AI for maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO services, with an expected rise in operational efficiencies and customer satisfaction. As a significant proportion of industry players plan to implement these technologies, we can expect transformative changes in supply chain management and workforce planning by 2025. 2. Geopolitical dynamics and defense spending. Geopolitical tensions are likely to continue influencing defense expenditures, which have already surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023. With the U.S. Department of Defense requesting a budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025. A clear focus on unmanned systems and enhanced space capabilities is evident. Countries are prioritizing their defense budgets due to rising global conflicts, which will further stimulate collaboration between defense contractors and technology firms. 3. Talent acquisition and workforce development. The aerospace and defense sectors are grappling with a critical shortage of skilled labor, with projections indicating a need for 123,000 additional technicians in the U.S. over the next 2 decades. Companies are increasingly leveraging digital technologies to attract talent and retain their workforce. Innovative strategies including public-private partnerships and work-based learning programs will become essential to creating a sustainable talent pipeline. 4. Growth of advanced air mobility AAM. The AAM sector, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, is poised for substantial growth with significant interest from investors. The market for AAM solutions is expected to expand, particularly in urban environments, as flight tests and pilot programs ramp up. By 2025, AAM could become a viable alternative for urban transportation, provided that companies can achieve competitive pricing and operational readiness. 5. Supply chain resilience and integrity. Supply chain challenges remain a focal point for the aerospace and defense industries, intensified by parts shortages and geopolitical factors. The newly formed Aviation Supply Chain Integrity Coalition aims to bolster supply chain integrity and prevent unauthorized parts from infiltrating the system. By mid-2025, companies will likely prioritize enhancing visibility and resilience within their supply chains, utilizing digital technologies to track materials and ensure compliance. Conclusion and future predictions. By mid-2025, the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors will witness a notable increase in collaboration opportunities, largely driven by the operationalization of advanced technology shifts in defense spending and strategic workforce initiatives. Companies that effectively harness these trends stand to improve their operational capabilities and market positioning. Key predictions include increased collaboration. Companies across sectors will engage in more partnerships to leverage technology and address workforce shortages. Technological integration. AI, ML, and AAM will be deeply embedded in operational processes, significantly enhancing efficiency and service delivery. Defense spending growth. Continued increases in defense budgets globally will foster innovation and collaboration in defense technologies. Workforce evolution. Enhanced focus on talent acquisition and retention strategies will emerge, utilizing digital tools to bridge skill gaps. Supply chain innovations. A stronger focus on supply chain integrity and visibility will be evident, with companies adopting advanced tracking and compliance measures. Overall, the landscape for aerospace defense and telecommunications by mid-2025 is expected to be characterized by dynamic growth and collaborative synergy, setting the stage for transformative advancements in these critical sectors.